South Africans don't love Zimbabweans. Guys, South Africans, they don't love Zimbabweans on social media. In reality, we are living peacefully. We are cruising nicely with our South African brothers. In terms of our accommodation, we are renting on South African apartments, backrooms. Some of us, we are working on South African companies. We have got South African friends. We are dating South Africans. So when you say that South Africans don't love Zimbabweans, that's not a fact. It's an assumption. When you want facts, you have to go on the ground. So, as the howlers are howling, we Zimbabwean people, we will forever be in the company of South African brothers and sisters who love us. We will never force circles. I think the problem starts when you force a circle. Don't force a circle. Go where you are loved and you will see that South Africa is a beautiful.
Hey bunnies, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is justchizy. So this Zimbabwean's brother have said it all. Most Africans, not only Zimbabweans, most Africans actually feel that South Africans don't love them. And I keep asking myself, if South Africans don't love you, why would they allow you to be in their country? Why would they allow you to be working in their companies? Why would they even allow you to breathe in the same country with them? This Zimbabwean brother have said it all. South Africans are the most, when I mean most welcoming people in Africa. They are so kind-hearted. They are nice people. Like, and above all, they are God-fearing. Yes, that one I know for sure. South Africans are God-fearing. Now, the reason why most people always think that South Africans don't love them, I think is because they haven't come close to South Africa to see or hear what undocumented foreigners are doing in South Africa. Yes, because if you watch videos of what undocumented foreigners are doing in South Africa, honestly speaking, you will be the one to apologize to South Africans. After watching videos of what undocumented foreigners are doing in South Africa and what they have done in South Africa, honestly, I said to myself, Lord, I'm so sorry if I have ever judged South Africans, because guys, like I don't really know how to explain it. Honestly, I don't really know how to explain, like, these people are doing a lot. Yeah, undocumented foreigners in South Africa, they are doing a lot. And I'm not saying like all of them. No, a lot of undocumented foreigners in South Africa, they are there doing legit work, right? It's just that they are not properly documented, even though South Africans are against it. But there are these ones that they are just their constitutionalisms. And to be honest, most Africans that are living in South Africa, but especially the ones that are undocumented, majority of them are not representing their countries very well, honestly, because you can't tell me that someone will commit a crime in South Africa, and when you ask the person his nationality, now the person will mention any of the African countries, which is very, very bad, honestly. Most Africans living in South Africa, they are not representing us very well. Yes, they're not representing us very well. I'm not saying based on what South Africans are actually saying. No, no. I've seen a lot of videos, like I've seen lot of videos that foreigners are committing crimes in South Africa. Majority of them, I upload them here, and some of them I feel like not even that is not necessary for me to upload it here, because I wouldn't want to go against YouTube policy, right? Yes, most of them I do not see the videos here on YouTube. So when I see those videos outside YouTube, I don't really want, I do not really wish to post it here, so that it won't look like my channel is all about such crimes, so that YouTube won't take the videos down, or even try to restrict my channels, right? But what our brothers are doing over there is uncalled for. Let's learn to call a spade a spade. Yes, let's learn to call a spade a spade, because I've come across a lot of people that they're always bashing South Africans. They keep bashing on South Africans, and when I ask them, what has South Africans done to you? Can you just explain to me? Can you just tell me? Can you just explain to me what South Africans has done to you? If it's right, then I will stand by you, right? But I realize that most of them are even unable to say any tangible thing that South Africans has done to them. You keep hearing things like they don't like us, they don't like their fellow blacks, they hate us, they are wicked. Like, all those things are not genuine reasons. Yes, they are not genuine reasons. Just tell me what South Africans has done to you or your blood relative. Okay, just give me an instance of what South Africans has done to them, made you feel that they do not love you, and yet no one is coming up with any tangible reason why he or she feels that South Africans don't love them. My brothers, my sisters, please, before we judge anyone, let's also try to put ourselves in the person's shoes, right? If what this person has been enduring that you can as well enjoy it, then it's fine. Just know that you are in the right position to judge that person. But if you think you can't enjoy it, if you think you can't bear it, so why should you now crucify someone that has been bearing that pain, someone that has been tolerating that thing that you yourself can't tolerate? Most things that our African brothers are doing in South Africa, honestly, these are the kind of things that they can't do in their own countries. Talk more of foreigners doing it in their country. Like, truth be told, not I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying based on what South Africans have said, right? Now, most of our brothers, most I've seen lots of Africans in South Africa, they keep saying what our brothers are doing over there, and which is very, very bad. Honestly, like I've seen lots of videos where Africans are saying what our fellow Africans are doing in South Africa. So why can't we even just come down and listen to South Africans? Let's just listen to what they are saying. Even if you don't believe them, can you even ask them, like, to prove what they are saying? Maybe they can link you to a channel where you can watch all those things, or even half of what is going on in their country. Because I've seen this, there's this video I saw, a certain South African young man. He's always after white powder dealers, right? Yes, he's always after white powder dealers, him with his team. Are you getting it? So when you check very well, you see that those that he's always getting are mostly foreigners, and he's also they also arrest South Africans, right? Yes, they also arrest South Africans, but majority of the people that he's always getting are Africans. Yeah, Africans. And most times when you even talk about it, you see things like, are we the only ones with even South Africans that do, like, I keep asking myself, like, what, like, how you don't go to people's house and commit crime simply because you feel the one of the family members is also committing the crime, then you too, you want to join them to commit crime, despite the fact that you are not properly documented, nobody invited you, you just came, and all of a sudden you're not committing crime. Then when you're being caught, you said that even South Africans are also dealing with white powder. Is that supposed to be an excuse? Is that place your home? Is that place your home? I think if they want to do that, let them do it in their country. Their government knows how to handle all that, right? But you don't leave your home, you don't leave your country and move to another person's country. You stay there and be committing crime. Then when you are being caught, you said that even South Africans, that they also into it, that they're also doing it. Like, does that really make sense? Does that really make sense? Have you asked yourself how many times has South Africans come to your own country to sell white powder or to do any crime? No, you can't even see them doing business. I mean, the individuals, you can't see them doing genuine business in your country. Talk more of committing crime. They hardly go to African countries. They hardly settle in African countries. Like, I'm not saying this because I want to speak good about South Africans. I'm just saying it because I know. I don't need to uh, I don't need to tell you guys my age, right? But I know that ever since I was born till now, I've never set my eyes on any South African man before. Both in my country, I've always been seeing them on television. That's cool. That's why Nigerian lady said that South African men are like diamonds, that you don't find them anyhow, you don't find them anywhere. And that's true. But for the ladies, probably because of marriage and all that, you can see them anywhere, you can see them in African countries. That's cool. So why will you leave your country and you move to another person's country to commit crime? And when you are being caught, he said that the South African is also doing the same. Is that place your father's house? Are you, like, I don't understand, and I want someone to make me understand. All those things are not code. And when they kick against it, or when they even try to act against it, then you turn it upside down, saying that South Africans don't love you. I don't know. I just wish that we Africans can just get up and start condemning what is bad. At least let's just start. Let's just try and start condemning what is wrong. Let's start condemning what is wrong. You don't come to my house to constitute nuisance in my house simply because you feel that my son or my daughter is doing. Do you know how much I've been trying to make him or her stop what he's doing? Do you know how much effort I've put in place to stop my child from doing what is doing? Then you yourself, that is an uninvited guest. You came from nowhere into my house and you now want to take over, right? You want to start doing the same thing that I've been condemning, and you think is wise. No, I won't even let you stay there. I won't let you stay in my house. If you want to do that, go elsewhere and do it, or you can go back to your own house to do it. But trust me, I will definitely fight and make sure that you don't do that in my house. Because already before you even come to my house, I've been trying to fight to stop it so my children will stop doing that thing. Then you, that nobody invited you into my house, you just barge into my house and you want to take up, or you want to start doing your own. And when I talk, outsiders will be like, I'm maltreating you, I'm not treating you. But this is exactly what is going on in South Africa that most people don't understand.